I ordered some stuff from Shein. Do you guys want to see? I've been seeing a lot of Shein hauls and it looks like their quality has improved, so I thought I would give it a shot. I didn't really need much though, so I didn't go crazy on clothing. You guys know that I'm always home, but I did need a couple of things. So here's what I got. I got a jacket because I realized I have a lot of coats, not a lot of jackets. By coats, I mean full length, and they're not the most comfortable for driving. So I decided to get a jacket, a nice little puffer. I was actually hoping to get a black jacket. The black was sold out, so I got this, what would you call this, mocha? I like it. My gray joggers has a hole in them, so I decided to get a new pair. I'm not sure what I feel about these ones though. Another pair of joggers. These ones I got because they have this mesh paneling down the side. How cute is that? I also got a gua sha stone, I think it's called, which actually I'm going to use today because I want to do some skincare. Let's head into my bathroom, shall we? Hey guys, you can finally see my face. I'm wearing my bonnet. I still have a couple of these left, by the way. But yeah, I want to get into some skincare because if you guys can see, standing from the window, you guys can see my skin has been looking kind of dull lately because wintertime. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some masking today. I absolutely love masking now. I used to always skip that step, but it's become something that I really enjoy doing as part of my self-care now. All right, I did a quick cleanse and now I'm going to mask, and I'm using my Toni Detox mask today. You guys have heard me talk about this mask multiple times. Toni is actually a well-known brand. They're like a health and wellness brand, and I feel like their skincare line is actually underrated because I mostly hear influencers talk about their like teas and smoothies and stuff like that, but it's the skincare for me. If I'm being completely honest, it's the skincare for me. This is my second one and you can see that, yeah, it's done. It's got matcha, lemongrass, and clay, of course. I like to get into all the nooks and crannies because the clay really does a great job at pulling out impurities. So if you have problem areas like the sides of your nose or anything like that, you want to really get in there. I like to apply generously. The matcha blend is basically superfood for your face. It's full of vitamins and antioxidants, which are imparted into your skin while drawing the impurities out. So it's a really well balanced mask. All you have to do is let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes until it dries and just wash it off with water and you are good to go. I'm gonna come back and show you how my skin looks after, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But you can use this like a few times a week. I usually use it, I think the suggested is 1 to 4. Personally, I try to do it at least once a week. But the mask that I do use multiple times a week, also by Toni, is this. It's their overnight sleep mask, you guys. I love this mask for multiple times a week. This is actually safe enough to use every day. If you have dry skin, this is a beautiful hydration treatment. I don't have dry skin. I have, I would say combination skin, but to be honest, like the older you get, the more you want to hydrate your skin, right? So I love a good hydrating sleep mask. That's exactly what this is. This mask has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, which of course, you know, is super not only moisturizing but hydrating. So you just leave it on overnight. Let me show, I'm trying to show you the consistency. Hold on. Beautiful, like jelly, soft, smooth, feels great on the skin. All right, I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be back once it's done. It's pretty much dry now. You can see all these little oil spots where it pulled up all the oil in my pores. So now it's time to rinse. All I did was pat dry, like seriously. Is it just me? Do you guys see the difference? Like it leaves my skin so clean, like it has a sheen to it. And this is the only clay mask that I've ever used that makes my skin feel plumper after I use it. I will link Toni down in the description box along with a coupon code that you can use to get a discount on anything that you want to try out. Shout out to Toni for sponsoring today's vlog. My wigs are on your seat, Marley. Let me move them. Go on. Good girl. Those can stay on the floor. All right, skincare is done and my skin looking amazing. I think my plan is actually, I'm gonna edit a quick video. I need to edit a vlog for you guys to watch tomorrow. My hair is an absolute mess. I need to find some time to wash it this weekend. But for now, I'm gonna edit. I just finished editing tomorrow's vlog. You guys, I have something terrifying to show you, or yeah, it could have been devastating, but it was just terrifying, you guys. Where is Mr. D? There's Marley. You guys, Mr. D fell over, okay? I propped him up over here against the wall because he fell over. I did not even think, like, I'm gonna put a picture of Mr. D in the screen here, like when I first got him. He only had 8 leaves. That's when my dad first gave him to me. Now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 leaves and 1 opening right here. So he's gotten so much taller and so much heavier, and I just forgot that I need to reinforce him. So I'm going to actually repot him in the spring in something deeper, but I don't want to do any repotting in the winter. So for now, what I'm going to do is try to get some posts and stand him up straight and then put some soil on top of this existing soil. So let's do that right now. I'm going to move him to the front door. Okay, I moved him here onto the boot mat just in case I make a mess. So first thing I'm going to do is just water him a little bit. Okay, this stick I'm going to move. I'm going to put it behind him and then try to strap him to it at the base. And just hope and pray that I don't disturb his roots to the point that he doesn't like me anymore. So let me just get something that I can strap that together with. I got these from the garden section. They didn't have any planters, like nobody has planters right now, but I found these, which are like fence posts. So yeah, and so I feel like I can put them around him in order to straighten him up, right? I don't want to tie too tight because I don't want to hurt him. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. So I just relocated this and I put one of the fence posts in, and I kind of tied him to the fence post with a stocking cap. Now I'm going to fill the pot with some potting soil just to bring it up a bit.
Is for what? Those quick trips to the bathroom? See, this is why you don't leave your furniture in your place for the open house. All right. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to the realtor. Poor thing.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. I did actually vlog the next day, but as I'm reviewing the footage, I realized I didn't say anything. I didn't talk at all. So here you're gonna get voiceover Toni for the rest of the day. But yeah, I just thought I would get ready for my day. I had some footage to record, or a video that I wanted to record. Hopefully you guys already caught that. It's actually my divorce story. I will link it in the cards in case you missed it. But I spilled all the tea, girl. I spilled all the tea. Anyways, I'm just getting ready. I put on a Fenty lip. Can't remember what it's called, but it's one of their Mademoiselle colors, which I really love. This is the Big Chop wig. Haven't pulled her out in a while, but I really like the Big Chop wig for the winter because you can accessorize her with hats, which is exactly what I had planned to do on this particular day. And this is the color. I think this is either color number 1 or 1B. I tend to lean towards jet black, but yeah, this is a hat that I got from Forever 21 years ago. And look how cute that is. Like, who do I think I am? Am I a fashion blogger? I don't think so. Like, on the Q train? What? So cute. I actually loved how this look turned out. Also, shout out to On the Q Train. If you guys don't follow her, her name's Peggy. I follow her on Instagram. I get so much inspiration from her. I love her personality. She's gorgeous.
And I don't know, I just feel like we'd be friends in real life. And I actually met her once in real life in New York. So yeah, love her page. These earrings are also from ToniDaily.com, as well as the wig, BT Dubs. And so yeah, this is how my look came out, and absolutely loved it. Even put on some eyeshadow. I was feeling myself, feeling myself. Anyways, once I was ready, I went ahead and head out for the day. It was a really beautiful day. It was super mild. We do have snow still, but the actual temperatures have been mild. So looking forward to getting rid of some of this snow. My first stop was Toys R Us. Yes, we still have Toys R Us here in Canada, guys. Thank God, because this is kind of my go-to before any kids party, which is exactly where I was heading today. I mentioned a few videos back that it was Araya's birthday. She actually turned 8 years old. She's my great niece, and I was on my way to her birthday party or birthday get together, and so I stopped to get her a gift, of course. And the girls are really into something called mini brands right now. They're kind of over the LOL stage. They did that for quite a while. And this is their new thing. It's mini brands. It's literally exactly what it sounds like. Miniature brands of things. Like, God, the things these kids find to get into, I don't know. They're not cheap. Despite being small, they're not cheap. So I got her a mini brand set, and then they have these little sort of eggs or balls that have a bunch of mini brands in them as well. So I got a couple for her sister. I sort of have always done that. I'll get a gift for the birthday girl, and then if they have siblings, I get them what I call parting gifts. So here we are at the party. Here's her little gift table, lots of gifts as you can see. She was spoiled. And here's her balloons. I'm obsessed with foil balloons. I really like this 8. It kind of looked like an infinity sign to me. So yeah, I thought it was cute, and I liked her color scheme. And yeah, so this is actually Naya. That's her older sister. She's 10 years old. I was trying to get her to do a little spin so I could show you guys her hair, which she just got done, but she wasn't feeling it. But it was done by Hair by Half. Shout out to Hair by Half, mobile stylist. She also does kid styles. Not a lot of braiders nowadays do kids, so just so you guys know, Hair by Half does do kid styles. And here's the birthday girl. Oh my goodness, Araya. She's so precious. I'm in love with these girls. And her hair was hooked up by Hair by Half as well. They had this cute candy table, which was stocked, stocked to the T girl, and it was so cute. All the kids got fake money or Araya bucks that they could spend on the candy table. So I thought that was adorable, and the kids had such a great time with it. The food spread, listen, I ate till my belly was full. Chow mein noodles, lasagna, wings, salad, pizza, stew fish, white rice. Like, you know it was a black party, okay? You know, you could tell.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Araya. Woo! Woo! Happy birthday to you.
She had quite the dessert table spread as well. She had birthday cake, which was vanilla. They had cheesecake. They had red velvet cupcakes and black forest cake or chocolate. And after that, I head home, and I got started on dinner shortly thereafter. I had this cauliflower in the fridge that was starting to get a couple of brown spots, and you guys know how I feel about wasting food. I can't. It makes me cringe. It's a pet peeve. So I was like, I'm gonna make something with this cauliflower tonight. So I took it out of the fridge, chopped off all the brown spots, cleaned it, and I decided to make some chicken breasts with it. So I just seasoned up some chicken breasts really well and pan fried them. I kind of like flattened them down as well so that they would cook a bit faster. And with the cauliflower, I decided to make curry cauliflower. So I had a pan with some oil heating, and I added some garlic to that. and then some curry powder, and cook that down with onions and green seasoning. You got to make sure that the heat is on like low, or at least medium low when you're cooking the curry, because you don't want the curry to burn. Otherwise, you're just going to get a really bitter taste, but you definitely do need to cook it down. Once I finished adding all my ingredients to my curry sauce, I added my cauliflower, which I already chopped up, washed, all that good stuff. And then basically just, saute that around the pot to try to mix the sauce in with it as much as possible. And then I added a little, I believe I added a little bit of water. Or, okay, here I am flipping my chicken breast. It was time for me to flip them. Ooh, look at how golden brown that is. Looks yummy. It actually turned out really good. The chicken breast turned out really good. I'll tell you what I did once I get to that stage in the footage. But yeah, like I was saying, I added a little bit of water because I just want to make sure that the cauliflower steams all the way through. I like my cauliflower to be kind of soft. I don't like it too crunchy. So I added a little bit of seasoning at that point. I added salt, some black pepper, and some all-purpose seasoning. And then I added the rest of my veggies, which I added a couple of chopped up carrots. And then I also added some scallion, about 1 or 2 stalks of scallion, which I finely chopped up. I add scallion to everything. It's like one of my favorite ingredients to add. And then I finished my chicken in the oven, which I pretty much always do with chicken breast. I'm the type of person that loves my chicken breast to be super well done, like overdone. I just don't risk it. I don't care. But to avoid it being dry, what I usually do is I'll put it in my pan, and then I'll put a little bit of butter on top of each one of the breasts or each one of the chicken pieces, whatever I'm cooking, before I put it into the oven. That way, even though I like it super, super over well done, dead, dry, cooked, it doesn't actually dry out because the butter helps to keep it moist and juicy. And that's pretty much it. My cauliflower is done at this point. This is actually a cast iron wok that I purchased. It was on sale at my local grocery store. It didn't come with a lid, and I don't have a lid that's big enough to cover it. So I just use another pot. I just use another pan to cover it whenever I'm cooking. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the pink pan set is from Amazon. It's a non-stick cookware set that I purchased before I even moved into this house. I just fell in love with it. I'll link it down below. It is really one of my favorite purchases that I made for this house. And yeah, can you guys see how nice and glistening and juicy my chicken breasts are, even though they're overcooked? So that's a little tip for you. You just gotta add a little bit of butter. I think I'm gonna slice into it because I wanted to show you guys that it's not actually dried out. It's just thoroughly cooked through. See? Nice and moist and juicy. So this was pretty much it. I think, yeah, that's all I made. Just the chicken breast, really well seasoned, and my curry cauliflower. I made a little bit of a side salad. It was just lettuce, tomato, red onions, jalapenos, and a bit of crumbled feta on top. That's what I'm mixing in the bowl there. And that was my dinner. It was really good. Like, I'm definitely gonna make this again. um, yeah, so it was just a nice light dinner because I had eaten quite a bit at the party, even though it was earlier on in the day. Here's my plate, and I decided to end the evening by watching the season finale of Love is Blind, you guys. I'm kind of obsessed with this series. I really enjoyed the first one, and the second one I thought was really good as well. So I just thought I would finish off my evening by watching the final episode. There was a couple curveballs I wasn't expecting, but other than that, I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys got up to this weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.